How you doing? I'm Dave Durst. Welcome to AdvancedFightingSystems.net. If you would, hit that bell and please subscribe. Okay, what this video about is, come on out here, Dave, is about the blades. We're going to use these here for right now because we ain't got no equipment on. All right, and we're just going to tap the hand. All right, so we're going to knife fight a little bit. The knife fighting, the knife gives you a cat-like response. Okay, you got to move out. If Dave slices at me, it's like that there. So where the stick has a different type of speed, it's been known to travel 120, 130 mile an hour. So that's a different type of speed. That stick turbocharges your body, where the blade brings out a cat-like response, a quickness. All right, stop for a second, Michelle. Let me turn this off. I forgot. I probably does. I just don't know. Okay, so that blade brings out a quickness. So what we're going to do is we're going to play around, we're going to spar here. So sparring with the blade gives you fantastic attributes. And then later on, what do? We gear up, we put on a helmet, you know what I mean? And we go, now that way we go to the face, we'll put on a diaper and stuff, and that way we add kicks, and we go to the whole thing, okay? So the idea is here is what? This is not an exchange blow scenario. I'm not an MMA guy. I'm not a boxer. I'm not a kickboxer. I'm not going to hit him and then I'm going to stand here and cut him. And he cuts me and I cut him. You know, no, that's foolishness. See, I don't want cut. I do not want hit. If you remember, I got a video about there's 3 times that you can be hit. Research that video. Check it out. So the concept is I want to hit him and not get cut. And he wants to hit me and not get cut. That is the comment. That's the thing with right on down, with empty hands, with everything. Okay? I don't want to get hit. Alright? That's what Bruce was all about. So with that said, we're going to stay here in front of the camera a little bit, but we're going to spar. So we're going nothing to the head. Okay, only to the hand. But what I want you to do is I want you to watch our movements. This is what I want you to do. I want you to see the movements. Okay, we have one blade. Okay, so I want you to see the movement. Great. So you see the movement there? How we are like a little bit forward like this because of this blade in the hand. Okay, so you see that? What we're going to do now is we're going to go to 2 blades. Now the purpose of this, what's happened, now I'm going to be fighting from both sides. So this is going to bring out a type of lateral movement. Okay, instead of us staying here like this, now we're going to be here. A tad more square, fighting off of both sides. This is what I want you to notice. The other thing is, again, we're not going to the face. We're not doing anything like this. Later on, it is great fun. You use the padded ones. It's great fun. Put the diaper on. Put the helmet on. You can put padding on if you want. Put a tie pad on. And then go to it. Put everything in. Okay? Now remember lines of attack. Straight line, hook line. Keep this in mind. If I'm going like this today, that's a straight line, right? That is no different than me what? Throwing the jab, or throwing the cross, or front kick, scoop kick, whatsoever. When I slice at him, that is no different than me throwing the hook, an uppercut, anything like that. Keep that in mind. But how much faster does this blade move than the punch? See, that's what we're after. We're after that attribute. that cat-like response. Because Dave's trying to get out of the way of this, see, I can be relaxed and go. So just be relaxed and moving like that. So that's what happens. That's what we want. We are after that attribute. Okay? So like driving down the freeway, 90 mile an hour. You come into a suburban area, you slow down to 60. You feel like you're creeping, but you're still doing 60 mile an hour. So the blade makes you move like faster, and then all of a sudden this guy's throwing his jab at you. It's a little easier to deal with. So watch our lateral movement here. Give it a try.